Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, I would like to share with you, if you want loads of those yummy perks and all the rest of it, and you want to have a look at what it's all about, hit the join button and see if you want to become a member of the Reydiant Reality YouTube community. There are loads of perks and little tidbits as well that you will get if you are a member. So I look forward to seeing some of you there. I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you, Pisces. I actually feel my throat going again and I'm like a bit kind of scared at the moment because that was a really scary experience for me. I've only ever lost my voice 3 times in my life, and that was one of them. So I'm like, all right, your destiny card for the week ahead is the World card. You are leveling up, you are stepping up, but this week is not going to be an easy one for you. I'm sorry to say, Pisces, it looks like there is something that you need to finish up. Now, the World card is about going to that next level. It is about reaching the ceiling of one era of your life and stepping into onto the next level of your life, right? And the World card is a beautiful card because it represents you having mastered something. But the whisper that I'm hearing from this card as I look at it, there's something that needs to be completed, right? You are literally, it's almost like something saying to me, you're here, right? There's a door right in front of you. And in order to walk through that door, there's one little tidbit or one thing that needs to be finished. There's one thing that needs to be done before you can say, yep, now I walk into this new room. And the World card is basically saying it's right there for you. You now need to put the capstone on it. There's something that needs to be finished and sewn up so that you can step into this brand new era of your life. It's like right there, like to the point where I'm seeing a person with their face pressed up to the glass like, it looks great in there. I want to be in there. Right? It's there. It's just waiting for you. So, and you'll know what this is. As I'm talking about it, all of you will have had some sort of inkling, a glimpse, or something is probably tickling your intuition or buzzing at the edge of your consciousness and you're like, oh yeah, I know what he's talking about. No, I have no idea. Let's give it some context. It relates to the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about confusion, right? And having too much to do. Now, you couple this with the World card. This is basically saying, where is it that you have already mastered that experience? Where is it that you are no longer confused, but you keep telling yourself that you are? Right, it's funny because Capricorn had a similar message, but for them it was about self-deception, whereas for you I kind of feel like it's almost like there's a part of you that wants to hold back. A lot of you are going to push past that this week, and the 7 of Cups as a direction card means that you're wading through it, right? So if you're having a moment where you're like at this door and you're like, oh, you know, but what's it going to be when I walk through, and maybe I should just stay at the top of the level that I'm at currently. I heard a saying when I think I was 10, it's better to be the head of the dog than the tail of the lion. And, you know, while in one respect that kind of makes sense, isn't it better to, do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, if you can see it right there, why not go for it? If you're going on to a new level, if you've already mastered one thing and you're moving into a brand new place, yes, at the beginning you might stumble. Yes, you will have to learn and gather and gain new skills. Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, that's what life is about. In fact, one of my science tutors actually, so just to give you an example, many moons ago, well, I say many moons ago, it wasn't that many moons ago, he actually said the people that, you know, the elderly people that survive into late age are the ones that are able to adapt to the new technological changes that are coming in every single day. And that really stuck with me, because I thought, right, okay, so it's not necessarily about the adaptation to technology, it's about the ability to adapt in general, right? So this is basically saying, if you're feeling that moment of like, yeah, I'm a big fish in a little pond, and now you get that feeling of, oh shit, the second I go through that door, the second I do something else, I'm gonna be like a big fish and I'm in an ocean. So what? Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, yeah, I'm going from a pond or a stream and now I get a whole fucking ocean to play in. Hell yeah, bring it on. And you know, with more space comes more ability and room to grow. Let's have a look behind the scenes. You've got the Two of Pentacles. Over the course of the next years, starting from this week onward, you are on an upswing. This is the moment now, right? This week is the moment now to start putting in place a budget, a goal, an idea of where you want to be financially, physically, where you want to live. This is the time for you to really focus on what your important goals are in the immediate future, and the immediate future represents the next 2 years, right? So the universe is basically saying to you, take the step through the door, and while you're taking the step through the door, think about the 3 things that you want to create and that are your immediate future goals. Why do I say that? 7 of Cups, 7 cups filled with various different things. Which one do I choose? When you spread yourself too thin and you try to balance all things at once, the chances are you're going to drop all of those things and get nothing done and feel like real crap once you're at the end of it. If you hone in on 3 things and say, you know what, those things will either have to wait or they're not for me right now. You focus on 3 goals, right? When you knock one of those off, you can add another one. So always having 3 gives you a much narrower focus where you can put more time, more effort, more intention, more of your energy, more of your everything, right? And you have a much better and bigger chance for success and doing really well at those things, rather than spreading yourself too thin and doing everything half-assed. That's not what you're about, Pisces. You have within you the ability to be everything. You're the ultimate chameleon of the zodiac, right? So now that you know this, now that you have all of this knowledge and information, make this week count. Make it count for everything that you want, and everything and anything that anyone ever told you you couldn't have. You better come for that shit this week, right? Come through, claim it, do not back down, and make sure that you have your 3 goals, and make sure that you got your determination on. Big fish, ocean, right? Get out there, make it happen. I love you so much. Take care. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. I love, love, love connecting with people there, because the things that you guys write are awesome and a little bit crazy at times, and I love that. I really do. Take care. I'll see you soon.